Hello everyone, Scottish Lad here, and in today's review we're going to take a look at a set of Winmau darts, and it happens to be the Winmau, the Freeze Danny Noppert darts in 23g, also available in 25. As you can see, I'll be using the supplied setup for this review. So without further ado, let's crack on with it. Right guys, here we go. We have a nice close-up look to the Freeze Danny Noppert darts in 23g, also available in 25g and steel tip. Manufactured by Winmau, as you can see with the logo in there. Black titanium nitride throughout, just in between the rings, and then some orange paint. Come equipped with the Winmau Prism Force stems. As you can see, has the extra grip on the stem if you are a rear gripper, but they do have a tendency to snap. I've noticed that numerous occasions with those stems. The Winmau Prism Alpha flight is a very durable 100 micron flight. Also come available with, these flights are also available with quite a lot of the Winmau darts, so it kind of says a lot. As I say, the Prism Force stems as well. Comes in a variety of colours. I don't understand why they didn't supply an orange with the Danny Noppert darts. Lovely twin ring grip, pretty much 3/4 of the barrel. And then a bit of a smooth section here at the rear where I grip, so we'll see how we go on with that in the front section. Come equipped with the black point as well, which is excellent. Obviously, you know what I'm like for points. So the fact that they come with a black point means I don't need to go changing them. They're 90% tungsten, as I've said, and honestly, it's a very simplistic design as well. You can't really fault a twin ring, like, at all, in my opinion. Now, the length from here, where the point meets the barrel, to here, where the stem meets the barrel, is 50.8mm. So, average kind of length from Winmau and Red Dragon kind of style with that. Width is 6.4. Now, given that this is a straight barrel, the width is 6.4 throughout. And as I said about that grip, it's a lovely twin ring, as you can see here. It's very similar to a Gary Anderson dart, except for the grip's a bit more spaced out. In amongst these rings is you've got your black titanium nitride coating, which obviously won't come off, but that orange there and there is just paint, so you'll be able to remove that pretty easily just using some nail polish remover. Now, the price from Red Dragon, doubled up darts, kind of darts GB, most of the places that sell these darts is £41.95. So decent amount of money for a pro player dart, especially since he's number 18 in the world now, I believe Danny Noppert is. But I've gave you all the necessary information on the Winmau Danny Noppert darts in 23g, I might add, also available in 25. Let's get them over to the board and we'll see how we got on with them. Right guys, here we go. It is the throw-in section for the Winmau Danny Noppert in 23g. As I say, also available in 25g. Your modern twist on a classic design. As you can see in the front section throughout, I'm not a fan of medium stems. Just when I pull back, they seem to always hit my face, which obviously affects the flight of the actual dart itself. Danny himself uses a kite flight. I couldn't actually find the kite flights he uses anywhere. That wouldn't cost me a fortune on delivery. So I just opted to use the supplied setup. It's a nice level 3.5 twin ring grip. I'm not really a fan of twin ring like this. It just feels, I don't know why I don't really like it, because it's a comfortable grip. It's just, I've never been able to throw them very well. Comes with a black standard point as well, so don't need to change the points unless you feel like you have to. For me as a rear gripper, there's not a lot of grip here at the rear, which is actually not a bad thing since there's got these Prism Force stems. The only thing about the Prism Force stems is they do tend to snap quite easily. Without anything attached, it is a pretty evenly weighted barrel. With that, it kind of makes it slightly front of centre as you would expect from a medium stem and flight setup. It does make it kind of slightly front loaded due to the way they fly through the air. Lovely, lovely feeling dart in the hand. They fly really well when you've not got a camera on and you're using an uncomfortable setup. And the price at 42 quid is not a bad wee price for a set of darts like this. Very similar to Gary Anderson Phase 3s. So if that's a kind of style you're into, give these a wee look. Could be your next set that suit you very well down to the ground. But for me, I think if I was to make a few changes, change the length of the point, change the stem flight setup, I'll give these another bash. I'll maybe put something in the community section about it. But 42 quid for these bad boys, not too bad. Let's go and get wrapped up. And there we go, guys, that was my review of the Winmau Danny Noppert darts in 23 gram. Not a bad dart, just that lack of grip at the rear is an absolute killer for me. You've probably heard that a lot in a lot of my reviews, but you see it a lot with the manufacturers. They're not putting a lot of grip up here. There's some darts out there that actually do it, but because not everybody throws like me, like a twat, and throws for here. Most people kind of throw from kind of around about here, or in the middle, or at the front. So I must be the oddball of that. So that's just it. But 23 gram and 25 gram, the weights of these come in. They'll come with your supply setup like so. The black points, just standard. Easy enough to change all of that because it's just a matter of unscrewing, etc. He uses kite flights himself, so I don't see why they didn't put a kite flight in there, but it's probably because most people that would buy a set of these with the kites would throw them, go, oh, these are crap, and it's the dart's fault, it's not my fault. And it's just plainly because they've probably not used kite flights before, which obviously gives them a different flight path in comparison to a standard flight. 42, round about that 42 quid mark, it's no bad for most of the manufacturers, and plus most of the manufacturers do have discount codes. So if you want to know any of the discount codes, let me know in the comments below. I probably know most of them, so I'll be able to hit you up with. But don't forget to like, subscribe and comment down below if there's anything you want me to review. Stay safe out there, and of course, keep on darting.